Okay, so today I'm going to be walking through a breast exam with Jess. Jess is 28 years old. She's had 2 pregnancies and 2 deliveries, and she's coming in today because she felt a lump in or a mass in her left breast while she was in the shower. So I'd start off the conversation by saying, "Hi Jess, I hear you found a lump in your breast in the shower. I'm so sorry you've been so concerned. Can you kind of walk me through where you feel it in your left breast? Is it more in the back, more in the front, closer to your areola, or closer to your armpit area?" So I would walk through with her and ask her exactly where she felt it before we even started the exam. I would ask her, is it hard or soft? Do you feel like it's more like a soft mass that you're feeling, or is it really a hard mass that you're feeling? Is it tender to the touch? Do you have any redness on your breasts? Any pain that has indicated anything of any concern? Another thing I would ask her is if she's currently breastfeeding, if she's in her postpartum period, or if she could be pregnant. All of those can indicate increased milk ducts, and sometimes we can confuse those with a mass when actually it could be just a clogged duct or the start of mastitis or just a filled milk duct. So walking through all of those questions would be really important with her. When I do the breast exam, I don't really know where. I use this as a stuffed animal as a model because I don't have one. So we'll use this part here as the areola. So when I do the exam, I would have them lift their arm, and I would start up here on the arm, kind of like find your shoulder and go down a little bit, because all that is breast tissue. I would also make sure I'm going kind of into the armpit and around. And then I would make sure that I am feeling for any lumps or bumps, making sure I'm going in a correct pattern. So making sure I'm just going in a rhythmic pattern, so I'm not missing any spots. And then I would also show her how to do the exam herself, making sure to press around the nipple area to make sure that there's no abnormal discharge. Warning them before you do so, because that can be a tender area. And then let me just make sure I'm not missing any of the points. Walking clients through the process of finding, teaching her how to do a self-exam in the shower. Obviously, she did one. So just making sure that she is doing the right rhythmic motions with her fingers, so that she's not picking up any of her milk ducts, just in case. And I think that's it. I think I covered all the things. Let me make sure. Yeah, and then at the end, if I did find something, I would make sure that I referred her to go get a mammogram, possibly go see a nurse midwife or an OBGYN that could refer her to go get a mammogram. Here in Connecticut, we're not allowed to do that, so she would have to go see someone for that referral. And then if it was something that I didn't feel, and it was just like I was saying before, a filled milk duct or anything like that, and then it dissipated, I would just chat with her the structures, the anatomy of the breast, and what happens when a milk duct gets clogged, and showing her ways to make sure she can get that out. Also during the exam, I'm observing the skin, and any redness, marbling that looks off. Those can all be signs of mastitis. So making sure I'm paying attention to actually how does her breast look? How does her breasts fall? Are they asymmetrical as I'm looking at her? Is there anything I should be concerned about before I even put hands onto her body? So I think those are all the things. Trying to think. Refer her if there's any other concerns, and if there isn't, just kind of walk through and give her educational pieces. All right, thank you.